Alright, so I'm gonna start this off a little weird, but like I said, I got this new, well, welcome to Repairs by Rooter, for starters. This is I'm starting on my own scooter. We're gonna go from there, but I got this new KQi3 Max. Not new as in NEW, but as in NIU. They're pretty decent. They're pretty common on kick scooters and mostly like mopeds. They did just see that they're dabbling in like e-dirt bikes, which I might pick one up. But anyway, pretty cool brand. I've loved them so far. I rode this in Chicago to my job on the mile or whatever that is, the main road. Anyway, don't matter where I work. But I've taken apart not really a lot of videos on how to like do anything other than like the tires from what I found, so that's kind of why I started this. But I've taken the handlebars off because I got to replace the throttle. I took that apart. I got to replace the brake cable, so another reason why I had to do that. I got some new Loctite to take off for all the screws that I took out. Had to get a new valve stem. This one broke when I fell. I had to get a new kickstand. This one busted when it fell. Throttle assembly somewhere. It's over here. Put that back. It busted. I gotta feed that through this tiny hole, back over through that hole, and back here. That'll be fun. Only complaint I have to say is they didn't really make it user-friendly to like repairs, but I don't think they were counting on repairs to happen. But we're gonna just get started on finishing this tire because it's probably the most stressful thing that I'm gonna do. So sit tight while I kind of readjust my angle here. And I went ahead and threw Dawn. I was looking for bead oil. I went to AutoZone and they're like, just use Dawn dish soap. And I was like, oh, okay. Never heard of that, so. At least for bead lube is kind of what I was thinking. Which, another trick I saw was people using zip ties to keep the tire kind of tight, which made sense in my mind, so we're going to try that as well. Yeah, I didn't really see a whole lot of stuff out there on repairs other than like, you know, your typical tire replacement or your typical, you know, basic things, but I had to practically take this thing apart to might look a little rough. I'll cut to the end whenever it happens. soap dried it. Not really helping me the way that I was expecting.